The screen is pitch black. We hear the crackling of fire, gunshots, and a child's scream. Suddenly, bam! A massive explosion lights up the screen as the camera reveals Zeke Kade, Samuel L. Jackson, bloodied and holding a dying loved one in his arms amidst chaos. They trusted you, Zeke? A distorted voice echoes. The flashback shifts to Zeke, waking up in his dimly lit apartment, sweat dripping from his face. He looks at a framed photo of his family with hollow eyes. Outside, the city screams in chaos. Just as he sips his whiskey, a knock at the door. A package waits for him. Inside, a videotape showing a masked figure, killing someone he recognizes. The caption reads, "You didn't stop us before. What makes you think you can now?" The mission is born. Zeke spirals back into his guilt and regret, but knows he can't ignore this. With the help of a rebel hacker, Naomi Vance, Zeke finds out the people behind the attack that destroyed his family are back and growing bolder: the Eden Corporation. Through covert investigation and brutal encounters with Eden's agents, Zeke pieces together their sinister plan to stage terrorist attacks and create unrest, pushing people to demand authoritarian control. He reluctantly allies with an eager journalist, Victor Gray, who seeks to expose Eden's activities. Fighting the shadows. Zeke and his team uncover that Eden's ultimate target is the city's leadership, planning a catastrophic event that will wipe them out. Along the way, Zeke faces haunting memories of his family's deaths, woven into the terror created by Eden's mercenaries, led by a mysterious assassin who toys with him at every turn. Midway, Zeke uncovers that Eden's founder is Sebastian Hawk, a former colleague of Zeke, and someone Zeke trusted with everything. Hawk's vision for purging the city of its weak aligns with his godlike control over Eden Corporation. Through fiery shootouts, treacherous ambushes, and near-death escapes, Zeke begins reclaiming his confidence, swearing to put an end to Eden for good. The Last Stand. In Eden's fortress, a high-tech nightmare bunker beneath the city, Zeke and his team launch their assault. The stakes are life or death, as Eden's forces prove merciless. In a tense face-off, Zeke confronts Sebastian, who taunts him about his family's death. The scene builds emotionally as Zeke delivers a powerful monologue. "You think you killed my hope when you took my family. But hope's funny like that. It doesn't die. It hides, waiting for its moment to fight back. And I've waited long enough." The battle is brutal, filled with fiery explosions and visceral hand-to-hand combat. Zeke defeats Sebastian, but not without cost. He is wounded, and the stronghold begins collapsing. Zeke and his team escape as the underground fortress crumbles, symbolizing the end of Eden's reign. Injured but alive, Zeke watches from a distance as the city begins to rally together, inspired by the leaked evidence of Eden's corruption. In the final moments, Victor airs a broadcast exposing Eden. Naomi leads a tech revolution to dismantle its influence, and Zeke walks away, clutching his family photo. The screen fades to black as Zeke narrates, "They say the shadows consume everything. But what they don't realize is that shadows can only exist when there's light. And as long as I'm breathing, the light won't go out." Credits roll over a haunting yet triumphant score,